Guys, hello. We're gonna do it one more time for our church. Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to those that are in the UK and Africa. Good afternoon to those who are here. And good morning to those who are in the East and the Central Coast. Not East, West and Central Coast. Because it's like 11:36 there. And it's 9:36 in the Pacific Coast, I think. Yeah, I think so. That's what it is. Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello. Hey guys, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Today we are going to discuss moving forward towards working out more often than what you have been working out. I know that sounds like a horrible, horrible change, but we got to move there because we got to get the body moving. It's all part of that weight loss, It's part of the changes that we have to do. We have to monitor, because remember, exercising helps put more endorphins in your mind. It helps you feel good. It helps your body to feel good. So now we're going to concentrate on exercising. Anybody ready for that? Well, our exercise guru, she is in a meeting right now. Hopefully she will be with us. If not, we will move on with different topics. I don't know if I'm going to be doing the workout right now by myself, but we're going to be discussing some of the benefits of exercising. The benefit of getting your body to move more, the benefits of, also ways of not causing injury to your body, starting off where you're more comfortable with. Do not start off with people that are higher level than you. Stay within the level that you are. Also, do something that you like. Because if you do not like it, if you feel that it's unpleasant, you're not going to repeat whatever exercise you choose. Okay. Do something that doesn't seem like exercise. Like playing outside or just playing with your grandkids, your kids, doing some sort of sporting event. But we're gonna say hello. I'm gonna say hello to everybody in the chat. I'm gonna say hello to everyone. Let's start from the top. Let's start from the beginning. All right. Hello, Miss Lady T. Dixon. Hello, Dewan. Well, you know what? From now on, those who comes into the chat early, I'm going to have a prize for you at the end of this challenge. Because you deserve it. Because you're here every day and you're early. And one of the persons I always see early is Miss Lady T. Dixon. I'm going to have two prizes that I'm going to personally purchase for you. The two people who comes in on a regular basis, on time, and always there willing to be here. Those that, even if you're not part of the challenge, I will definitely give you a gift certificate or some sort of Cash App amount. I haven't decided what amount it is going to be yet, but this is just to say thank you for being here on a consistent basis. Guess what, y'all? The police officer in Chicago is calling me because he knows some stuff about Rob. Hold on. Because somebody said that he was getting out, but let's see. Hold on. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hey, Officer Anderson, how are you? Okay.
Okay. All right, baby. Do your thing. Talk to you later.
Okay. Bye bye. Hey guys. That was an officer in Chicago, a friend of mine who works in Chicago, and I think someone put in some news that Kelly is getting out. That's not true. He just said no, that's not true. So that's that was it. Let me go back. We were talking about oh, hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I was trying to okay. Um I was talking about exercising, and also Randa will be here hopefully soon, so we can get our workout on today. But we were talking about the benefits of working out. Oh, I was saying hello to everybody first. I was saying the person that comes often is always on time and things like that. I'm gonna be giving them a gift certificate. No, not a gift certificate. You know, like those gift cards or even cash app them some money because they've been diligent. You don't have to be part of the challenge at all, not at all. But just to show my appreciation of you being here and giving me support in this endeavor of this weight loss challenge. Let me say hello to everybody. Hey, Miss Lady T Dixon. Hey, Dewan. Hey, Miss T London. Hello, T0307. All the T's are on top today. Okay. MMG, MV, love for you forever. Hello. Hello, Tasha. Let me go down. Hi, Shirley. Hi, Willie. Okay. Princess Diana, my girl. Hello. Dimples. Hey. Georgia girl, as usual. My girl is in here in the house. Let's see. Faces and beyond. She's back. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Nakia, you coming in? You coming in to say hi? To hang out with me for a minute? Let's see. Who else? Willie again. Good to KYD. Hope you're feeling better, honey. Let's see. Laverell. I know I'm always chopping up your name. I'm sorry if I chopped it up again. Hey, Jasmine S. Hiding in the bush. Hello. Hey, Sheree, my darling. I got your name right. For real this time. For real. Got your name right. Okay. All right. We will discuss a little bit about R. Kelly. So let's do a small tad bit. This is not our focus, but because I got that call, I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. The officer that just called me is an officer I've known for years, and he is very, very much familiar with R. Kelly. He works in a precinct not too far from MCC. Hey,
Fam, what's going on?
hey, Niecy. Hey. Let's see who else came up in here. But he works in a precinct close to MCC, and also he has worked in the courthouse. So he's always also been a bailiff in the courtroom. So I was asking him because I got a call this morning. Someone is asking me. They said they heard it on another blogger live, and another blogger had called in and said that they hey Vanetta, they said that R. Kelly was getting out because of COVID. I mean, not COVID, because of his diabetes diagnosis. That's not true, guys. He would have to go through the whole process of the judge making a determination, and that has not been done. There's no date. I went and checked on the judge's calendar. There's nothing on R. Kelly in neither judge. So the information that they got is incorrect. Okay? It's incorrect. I went also to the PACES report to see if there's any kind of thing going on. Nope, none. We're hoping.
Right.
We're hoping. But as far as anything concrete as being true, no, it's not true, guys. Just let's keep believing and trusting God that something is going to come out of it. Um, Remember, there is a process. It just doesn't happen overnight. Hey, Miss Hot Pink, it just doesn't happen overnight. They have to go through the whole, legal system. They have to go through that. They can't just let him out just to be letting him out because he has diabetes. Okay, it has to be a motion set in, which Rob's lawyer Thomas put in that motion last week. Remember that, right? He put in that motion on the 8th, and there has not been a response yet from the judge. So remember, he has two things going on. He has the appellate um reversal, of what originally Ann Donnelly had um made a decision on, and then he has the other motion of which to sequester the jury, which that was also a motion that I think Michael Leonard. Okay, first one was done by Thomas, which is the overturn, because Thomas is actually the like an appeal federal type of a lawyer. He deals with a lot of appeals, and that's his expertise. That's why he's the one who submitted that thing for the appeals in New York. Okay. Anybody have any question? Any questions? I just got a call to verify that whether or not it was true, because him being an officer, police officer, they're privy to some information that we're not, especially being in Chicago himself, and he knows people in the correctional facility. He knows other officers in the correctional facility. I put that call into him to just to check, and it's not true. Okay, all right.
All right.
Any questions? All right, let's go back to our normal program, which is weight loss 101, 102, 103, getting that body together, making some changes, making some lifestyle changes, moving towards our goal, which is either to get healthier, to lose weight, whatever it is. And thank you, you digging me. She has us right here. Hello, my dear. To get our water in. Everybody that's in the chat, all 41 of you guys, get your water right now. I know you're in the bushes being nosy. Get healthy. Get some water. Come on, let's get that water in there. Because we're gonna get ourselves lubricated. Get that lubrication going on. Make your body feel good. Your body needs to feel good. It's not all about weight loss, y'all. It's about health. Health. It's not about being skinny and little, because you could be skinny and out of shape, and unhealthy. Because there are a lot of people died of cancer that are skinny. There are a lot of people who has higher blood pressure and they are skinny. There are a lot of people who has diabetes. Look at Halle Berry. She's really small and tiny. Look at her. She has diabetes, right? So it has nothing to do with how big or how small you are. It's all have to do with being healthy, right? Awesome, MMG, yay! Okay, guys, let's do this. Let's put a cheers to what? Healthy living and wonderful water. Cheers.
Yes.
So, Tia,
Yes, ma'am.
did you work out this morning, or did you decide not to?
I didn't work out this morning. No, I overslept this morning. I was running late to work this morning. But I will be getting it in this evening.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be together because Miss Randa wants to kill us. But look, can I tell you something?
Yes.
I beat you yesterday.
You did, but I'm gonna make up for it today. That's
Hey,
for sure.
it's Tuna Goon in here. Where's
Hmm.
Tuna Goon? I see someone said his name. Do you have your water, sir? I don't see him here. Do you see Tuna Goon? Where is he at? There you go. You're in the bushes, Tune. Get some water. Get that water, young man. Get that water. I don't see that one. You know, put that one up. Get that water in there. Okay? You were saying that my nana and grandmother both have diabetes and high blood pressure. Oh, sweetie, I'm sorry. You said
Okay.
you have high blood pressure since 18?
This
Wow.
is
This is exactly what I was talking about.
not
It has
gonna
nothing to do with age. It has
fast.
nothing to do with how fat you are. It has nothing to do. It has to do with your your health, your condition. You know, you can help it out by drinking your water, getting that water down. And thank you. There's a lot of people in this chat. Thank you guys. You're making me feel like whoop whoop. But excellent. Oh, dude, they have heart failure. Oh my God. MMG. Oh my God. So, young lady, you need to hurry up and get in this water thing, drinking this water. It helps out a lot. Tuna Goon, do you have your water with you? Are you drinking your water, Tuna? Because you mentioned something about water the other time when you were on this live. Yes. Oh, girl, yes. And hallelujah. We are back to our normal scheduled program. We have been brought back to our scheduled program. Okay, let's discuss a couple of things, right? Okay, we talked about, you got your H2O, awesome. We talked about what is behavior change. This is a what do you call it? What is it when you're in class and they do a what do you call it when you do a rehearsal of what you learned? What is it called, guys? What is it when you call when they're doing like you get ready to have a test, a review? Sorry, a review. We're gonna have a review of our what we have learned, guys, in the past. We have learned what? We have learned about the behavior change. What is a behavior change? And tell me, what are the components of a behavior change? What is the behavior change? And what
Trigger.
That's right, trigger. What's the next one? What is the next one other than trigger? There's 4 components. First, like you're watching a television show, right? The trigger is like basically the event, what's happening, right? And then what? What happens? The trigger becomes a what? Come on, guys. Y'all know it. My girls in the room. Come on now. Which one? Princess Diana, what is the next one? After a trigger occurs. When you have a trigger, what happens after the trigger? Remember, all of this has to do with a habit. And we're trying to change our habit. Changing our habit, we change what? Our mindset, right? A thought. Thank you for taking me. After the trigger comes a thought. Okay? Once you get the thought, you're watching a commercial. The situation is you're sitting down watching commercial, right? Then you get that what? Trigger. That trigger is that light or whatever that happens in that commercial, right? Then a thought comes in. They have like a Big Mac on that television, and all of a sudden that Big Mac comes inside your head, and you start thinking about that Big Mac. And what is the next step that you do? Thank you, digging me. It's going to be the behavior. Behavior is the action that you take, right? The action. And then the last part, you digging me, you getting it, girl, is the consequence. The consequence is after you take that action of going to that store, purchasing that Whopper, Big Mac, then happens what? The consequences come about. And that consequence is usually what? Bad, right? Bad is usually that consequence. And then what? That becomes a habit. Because every time a commercial comes on about McDonald's and Burger King, Whopper, or McDonald's Big Mac, you want that feeling that you had before because that feeling felt good, right? When you were eating it. and then you go over and repeat that same cycle. Repeat it, and when that cycle is repeated, then it becomes really terrible, right? It becomes bad. Okay. So now what we try to do now, we try to place ourselves in a good chain of behavior, right? Behavior chain. So now let's think about water. What happens now? We get on this live, right? Someone what? Hits that one.
Mm.
Hits that one, right? That one is that trigger. That's why I asked you guys to put a one in there. When I put that one in there, it's telling people, oh, we're about to drink that water, right? So that's that trigger. One. Then it goes into our mindset, our thoughts. We start thinking about we're gonna to go and take that water. Then that's that what? Action. That action is the behavior. You take the water and you drink it. And after you drink the water, there's a consequence. There's a couple of consequences. Bad consequences, you go to the bathroom. You gotta keep going to the bathroom. The good consequences, everything, all your organs and your cells and everything is being rejuvenated. It's being cushioned. It's being fed. The blood is flowing better, and you start feeling good. You don't have any joint pain. You don't have any lethargic feeling. You should start feeling good, right? Right? So you want to repeat that. Because I've heard a lot of you guys in our chat saying that since you've been drinking the water, you've been getting so many good results, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, Nakia?
Yep. Yep.
Good results. So what we do, we create a new habit. New habit is what? Drinking your water. So now let's create a new habit for our exercise. To be honest, I hate to exercise, guys. I hate to exercise. So now you guys will have to help me create a new chain of behavior, because my chain of behavior in the past was I would see a commercial, or I would see a gym. I would hurry up and drive by because I start thinking about all the negative things about a gym, right? Now I just added a new one, Corona. Because I think about, okay, if I go inside of this gym, there's gonna be a whole bunch of nasty people, and they're gonna have their germs all over the place. They're gonna have corona. I don't want to touch the machine, and what happens? I don't go. Right? I don't go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to catch corona. So that becomes a bad habit now. Every time I go by the gym, I think negative, and I don't go, and then I gain the weight, or I don't get to my goal any quicker. Right? So now let's change the whole mindset. So my mindset has changed now to what? If once I get the trigger, let's see, what can the trigger be for me? Wanting to go to the gym. What would be a good trigger? Somebody give me some ideas. Thank you, Nisi, for seeing the changes in my face. Thank you. So what would be a good trigger, y'all, for me to wanting to exercise? Remember, I have to have something that's fun, something that I enjoy, something that is very appealing to me. Nikki, what would you suggest? Because I hate to work out.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Repeat the question.
I said, what would you think? What would how would you help me to get a good trigger for me to wanting to exercise? What would be a good trigger for me? Something that could be repeated that would help me to remind me, just like a commercial. I don't want a commercial of McDonald's.
Let me see. I'm not sure, Sylvia.
Okay, chat, can you help me out? Can you help your sister out here?
Let's see.
Can you guys help me out here?
A good trigger.
The result, you're digging me, but I need a specific trigger.
Oh, reflect back on your picture. Don't you have it in your phone?
Which picture?
The picture you showed us yesterday.
Yesterday.
Of the difference. And how excited you was.
And the smile that was on my face.
My face. Correct.
Yeah, so you digging me, and you got the same idea, huh? So let me look at this picture. Let me see if I look at this picture, Will it push me to go work out? Let me look at it. But you know what?
Mm-hmm.
It did. Because when I saw that picture yesterday, when I posted it up,
Mm-hmm.
I had the desire to just go out. Even with the shoes that gave me a blister in the back of my foot, I did not want to stop. You know that?
See?
And another trigger would be like me thinking that Nakia is gonna beat me in working out.
I'm coming for you, Sylvia. I'm coming for you. Uh,
You want to see the picture, Nisi? Okay, Nisi, you mentioned about my face. I'm gonna show you the picture. The picture has. I'm gonna show you the picture. Okay. Okay, Nisi, look at the picture. Two pictures. What do you think, Nisi? Which one is the old one? Which one is the new one?
um,
Waking up to work out with us, your favorite friends. Yes, that's a good trigger.
mm-hmm.
That is a good trigger. Knowing that you guys are there with me. That is good. That is a good one. That is a good one. That I will always have somebody to work out with me, right? No matter who it is. And the other thing too, when I see when I see Nakia and Tasha and Amanda and I want them to see less of me. I don't want to be the fattest one in the picture anymore. I want somebody else to take that title, the fattest one in the picture. That's my goal. I don't want to be the fattest one in the picture. Somebody else gonna take that role.
And Ford buildings.
Yes, Deidre, that is a new one. That is the
Four
one.
buildings.
You can see my neck
Put
now,
on
y'all.
fire
So
watch.
right here, my jaw. Man, mute your phone.
Oh.
Mute your phone. She ain't paying me no attention.
Huh.
Mute your phone.
Oh, sorry.
Talking to herself. No, now you can see like what I'm wishing for now, where I'm asking God to, so I can see the difference in like the jawbone and all of this stuff here will be gone. Like I would want to see my jawbone, like when I was younger, to show those. Yeah, I am. I'm on my way to it. So, and it's been 6 weeks, guys. Remember when they say that if you do something for 21 days, it becomes a habit. That's another thing they say. So my chain of behavior has been past that 21-day time frame. So I've created some new habits. I've created some great new habits of eating right, because now I'm very conscious about my food. I do not overindulge in my food anymore. I don't eat a lot. That was one of the main problems that I had. So now I do not overindulge. I just got to get this workout on. And let me tell you a story why I hate working out so much. Um, when I was younger, I ran track, right? I ran track so much that I hated it. I hated it. I had a knee injury. Um I remember how I used to run and it felt like my chest was about to explode, right? It was never a pleasant thing for me. It wasn't like one of those things, oh, I love running. I never liked it. I was forced into being a track um teammate. I hated it. But the only part I liked about doing track is at the end, they used to sell those big old Henry bars. I used to get in the back of the bus and eat a whole bunch. It would be about this big. I used to eat the whole thing by myself. Sure did. It was old Henry and Baby Ruth bars. I used to eat them. They used to sell them. We used to sell them as the donation things. charity. What are those things that when you sell it for to get prizes and stuff like that, and they would give the money to the to the team. So we used to sell them, and I used to have my mother to buy the whole thing, and I would eat it on the bus. So I had unpleasant feelings about working out. So now I have to create good feelings about working out. And I remember there were times that my coach used to have us running around and running, running around. It was time, you would be so tired, you would throw up and stuff like that. And that was unpleasant. So I don't like working out. But when I do it, it does feel good. And I want to continue. But just to start off, I had that I have to retrain my mind. All right, guys, Georgia Girl has put up the ones. Let's put up the ones for creating new work and out habits. Thank you, Georgia Girl. Everybody get your ones in. Get your ones in. Get your ones. I don't see y'all ones. Miss T, thank you. Miss T London, thank you. Thank you guys for that one. Who else? Princess Diana, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Here's my one.
Okay, one. All right, we got the ones. Where's everybody else? There's 28 people in the chat. That means nobody's drinking their water? Okay, thank you. Duan, Nisi, thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss T, 0307, thank you, Laverna, thank you, Deirdre, thank you, Lockdown. During this lockdown, I actually gained a little weight myself and I don't like it. Okay, thank you, MMG. MMG, have you been drinking your water? When did you start the program with us? How long you been doing it with us? And welcome, because I've seen your name before. Who else have I seen? Deirdre, I know I've seen you before. So welcome to everybody. If it's your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Welcome back. We definitely appreciate you being here. It's not just for people who are in the challenge, it's just for people who want to learn a little bit more about their health and losing weight, the different aspect of it. We go from the spiritual sense, the physical sense, and the mental, spiritual, mental, and physical. And we work on all components of your body, right? Everything goes into one, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, All right, Sunshine, you know it's not your first time being here. But I really, really appreciate you guys being here. We need to talk about how important it is for us to start moving our body. Moving our body helps us to sleep well. It helps us to help and also do not. I repeat, do not start any kind of physical activity without discussing it with your doctor. Your doctor knows what level of activity you can do, right? Do not go to some trainer and they just do all this kind of craziness and then all of a sudden you're in injury. Your daughter's a person. I'm not talking against personal training now, but all I'm saying is that make sure you check with your doctor. Me being a certain age, I just can't just jump in and just go ahead on and start with a trainer. I have to know what my level of activity and what I can and cannot do, where I do not hurt my back, because I do have a back injury from a car accident, and I can't just do some of the things that the trainers push you. Now, if the trainer is a physical therapist, that's different, because they know how far to push your body during your injury, after your injury. So I'm not knocking any trainer, but as far as this channel, I have to put that disclosure out about making sure you check with your physician before starting any type of new exercising program. Okay? Got it? Got it? See, Nisi, you got the luxury of having your daughter as a personal trainer, and she most likely know what level you are in your physical activity. Not everybody has that luxury, Nisi. Oh, okay, great, great. Um, I had the experience of going to a trainer one time, and he was like, "You could do it, you could do it, you could do it." I'm like, I can't. This is way before I was this big, anyway. And I kept saying, "No, yeah, I can't." Then the next minute, he had me doing something, and I'm telling you guys, my back went out, and I could not move for weeks. The doctor had to give me some muscle relaxing and all that kind of stuff. And so and that also could injure your kidneys, especially if they don't know what your body, I mean, what physical ailment that you have. You have to check with your doctor. Let the doctor tell you what your limitations are. Okay? And it's not a marathon and it's not a race. You have to go by what your physical ability is. That's why they say walking is the best type of exercise that you can do, because it's natural. It's something that you were already born to do. We are all born to learn how to walk. That's part of the as an infant. By the time you reach a certain age as a baby, you know how to walk. First, you start by crawling, then you start walking. And as adults, we should, I mean, unless you have some sort of like injury to your feet, or you don't have any kind of um, limitation, just go out there, just walk. Start off by doing 5,000, start off with 2,000 steps a day. Then move on to the next level the following week. And then move on to the next one. And they said that the best health condition, you should at least do 10,000 steps a day, which is equivalent to about what, 3.5 miles per day. That's how much you should be walking. You used to coach basketball, and we worked out a lot and trained. Yes, and those who can do weights, get some light weights and do some repetition to get your body firm. While you're losing the weight. The water also. Water helps you to get your body back, your elasticity in your skin back. If you're drinking water, it helps to draw your body back to the normal sense. You won't have that saggy skin when you lose the weight, especially if you're very heavy, right? And just do the whatever you can do. Try it, but be consistent with it. The key is being consistent. Always try to move your body, right? Try not to eat so late in the evening, because you do not want to lay on that. Try to give your body some sort of repairing time frame, time for it to repair. And the best time for your body to repair is when it's empty. When your body's empty. Try to eat no later than 7 o'clock, no later than 8 o'clock, those who work late. Try to not to eat right before you go to bed, drink your water on a regular basis. First thing in the morning, when you get up next to your bed, your nightstand, have your water ready. Room temperature water is very excellent for you. It helps your body go through, and cold water is good too. But room temperature when you get up in the morning is perfect. Perfect. MMG says that R. Kelly, we just keep him in our prayer. MMG says, I feel bad. Yes, I do too. But MMG, we just have to believe and trust God that God will get him out of the situation. And everything under the sun has a purpose. We might look at it as a bad situation, but God turned whatever is ugly, whatever is evil into good. And we just have to trust him, because we have no control over things. Right? Let's see, what else? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's hit the one, because I think Georgia girl hit the one earlier. Thank you, Shirley. Shirley hit the one. Let's get the water drinking down, guys. Let's do that. Here's to God is in control. That's a good one, Georgia girl. To God being in control of Robert Sylvester Kelly's situation. We know that God sees and hears our prayer, and that things are going to happen. Just believe, trust, and Good job, y'all. Good job. Guys, I had wrote a prayer for Robert. Let me see if I can find it. Maybe we can read it together. I had wrote a prayer for him. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find my prayer, and we can share it together. And we can read it together. Hold on, just bear with me a second, because I did write one a couple of months ago when I was. People don't know. They need to leave me alone when I'm doing my live. They could call me when I come back from my live. I did write a prayer since we finished doing our talk on this. Let's do this prayer. We're gonna do this prayer for Robert. Hold on. And I read it before, and I'm gonna incorporate it into our Okay, you did your exercise, all right? That's good. Guys, I don't plan on being here hours and hours again like we normally do. I'm just going to find my prayer that I have for Robert. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me see. Let's see, because I did write one and I just got to figure out where I put it at. I got to figure out where I put that prayer at. Open prayer. I'm going to print it out. I found it, guys. I printed it out. Okay, this is the prayer that I wrote out for R. Kelly. Because I am a very spiritual person. Hold on a second. I'm going to show you the prayer that I wrote out for him. I'm going to read it out to you guys. And we're going to start incorporating that for him. You know, since we are a group that came together because of him. And this is my prayer that I wrote out for Rob Kelly. See? This is my prayer. See? You see? Didn't lie, did I? Y'all didn't believe me, did ya? See? Okay, this is my prayer. It's pretty long, but just bear with me and I'm going to read it to you. And I put scriptures there because you know when they said when you pray, you should pray with scriptures in it, right? So here's my prayer for Robert, right? I said, oh God, who declares Robert innocent, take away Robert Kelly's distress. I'm going to start again. Oh God, declares Robert innocent. Take away Robert Sylvester Kelly's distress. Have mercy on Robert and hear Robert Sylvester Kelly's prayer. Psalms 4:1. Lord, you know the hopes of the hopeless. Surely you will listen to their cries and comfort them. You will bring justice to the orphans and the oppressed, so the people can no longer be terrified. I trust you, Lord, for protection. Oh Lord, hear Robert Sylvester Kelly's plea for justice. Listen to Robert Kelly Sylvester. I wrote his whole name out each time, so because I want to be specific. Okay. And yeah, you guys, I'm gonna send this prayer to you. Anybody who wants to read it on often for them, you know, for Robert, I'll send it to you. Okay. Oh Lord, hear Robert Sylvester's plea for justice. Listen to Robert Sylvester cry for help. Pay attention to Robert Sylvester Kelly's prayer, for it comes from an honest heart. Declare Robert innocent, for you know for you know who's who do right. For you know those who do right. Wake up, arise to Robert Sylvester Kelly's defense. Take up Robert Sylvester Kelly's case. Robert Sylvester Kelly, God, and Robert Sylvester Kelly, Lord. I'm saying not he's not Lord, but I'm saying it's credited to God, right? Declare Robert not guilty, O Lord. Robert Sylvester Kelly, God, for you've given him justice. O God, take up Robert Sylvester Kelly's cause. Defend Robert against those ungodly people. Rescue him from these unjust liars. You will restore Robert to even greater honor and comfort Robert once again. Lord, the Lord give righteous and the just to all those who were treated unfairly. The humble will be filled with joy from the Lord. Those who are poor will rejoice in the Holy One of Israel. Those who intimidate, harass will be gone, and those who plot evil will be killed. Those who make innocent guilty by false testimony will disappear. And for those who use trickery to pervert justice, tell lies, and tear down the innocent will be no more. He will bring full justice to all who have been wronged. He will not stop until truth and righteousness prevail. I will give you treasures hidden in the darkness, secret riches, says the Lord. For I will fight those who fight you, and I will save your children. And everyone who tells lies in court will be brought to justice. And these benefit even enjoyed of the Lord. Their vindication will come from me. I, the Lord, have spoken. This is Isaiah 54 and 17. For I, the Lord, love justice. I hate robbery and wrongdoing. I will faithfully reward Robert Sylvester Kelly, people for their suffering, and make everlasting covenant with him. I will give you back your health and heal your wounds, saith the Lord. That's Jeremiah 30 and 17. O Lord, you are Robert's lawyer. Plead Robert Sylvester Kelly's case. For you have redeemed Robert Sylvester Kelly's life. You have seen the wrong that have been done. Lord, be Robert Sylvester Kelly's judge and prove Robert right. And that's in Lamentation 3:58 through 59. He never let guilty go unpunished. Prayer over the judge, jury, attorneys, defendant, and respondent. And the Holy Spirit of the Lord will rest on him, and the spirit of wisdom and understanding, and the spirit of counsel and mighty, and the spirit of knowledge, and the fear of the Lord will be his delight in obeying the Lord. Amen. That is my prayer, guys. I wrote this out. See? And I wrote this out last year when after he was arrested, and I didn't continue reading it. I should have been reading it every single day, which I did not. I fell by the wayside, but I will now start doing it. And anybody would like to read this with me, along with me from now on, please let me know. I will email it to you. Here's my email.
Email it to me, Sylvia.
Okay. Just say you want me email it to you. Here's my email. Don't put your email on the chat. So I don't want anybody to get your email, okay? Please, that's my prayer that I pray for Robert every day. You want me to read it again? Because it might have been too, it's been a while since I read it. Do you want me to read it again? Do you want me to read it again?
Who, me?
Anybody wants me to read it again? I can read it slow and better this next time because, I was being illiterate little nut head. Uh,
What the hell?
thank you, Georgia girl. Amen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to read it again. So, guys, listen to my prayer that I prayed for God. I'm going to read all the scriptures too because these are scripture words that I put in. Okay? I didn't read the scripture in before. Ma'am, mute your phone.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all.
All right, here we go again. I'm going to read it. I will send it to you, Miss Lady T. Okay, here we go. I probably will remove some of the Robert Sylvester Kelly, but I just wanted to be specific to him, so it wouldn't be no just anybody Robert. That's why I put his full name in there. Okay. Here it is again. My daily prayer for Robert Sylvester Kelly. Oh God, who declares Robert innocent, take away Robert Sylvester Kelly's distress. Have mercy on Robert and hear Robert Sylvester's prayer. Psalms 4 and 1. O Lord, you know the hopes of the hopeless. Surely you will listen to their cries and comfort them. You will bring justice to the orphan and the oppressed so people can no longer terrify them. Psalms 10 and 17 through 18. I trust you, Lord, for protection. That's Psalm 11 and 1. O Lord, hear Robert Sylvester's plea for justice. Listen to Robert Sylvester's cry for help. Pay attention to Robert Sylvester's prayer, for it comes from an honest heart. Declare Robert innocent, for you know those who do right. That's Psalm 17, 1 through 2. Wake up. Rise to Robert Sylvester Kelly's defense. Take up Robert Sylvester Kelly's case. Robert Sylvester Kelly, God, and Robert Sylvester Kelly, Lord, declare Robert not guilty. O Lord, Robert Sylvester Kelly, God, for you give justice. Psalms 35, 23 through 24. Oh God, take up Robert Sylvester Kelly's cause. Defend Robert against these ungodly people. Rescue Robert from these unjust liars. Psalms 41 and 3. 43 and 1. You will restore Robert to even greater honor and comfort. Greater honor and comfort Robert once again. That's Psalm 71:21. The Lord give righteousness and justice to all who are treated unfairly. That's Psalms 103 and 6. The humble will be filled with fresh joy from the Lord. Those who are poor will rejoice in Holy One of Israel. Those who intimidate and harass will be gone, and those who plotted evil will be killed. Those who make the innocent guilty by their false testimony will disappear, and those who use trickery to reverse justice and tell lies to tear down the innocent will be no more. That's Isaiah 29:19 through 21. He will bring justice to all those who were wronged. He will not stop until truth and righteousness prevail. That's Isaiah 42, 3 and 4. I will give you treasures, says the Lord, hidden in the darkness, riches, secret riches. That's in Isaiah 45 and 3. For I will fight those who fight you. I will save your children. That's Isaiah 49 and 25. And everyone who tells lies in court will be brought to justice. These benefits are enjoyed by the Lord. Their vindication will come from me. I, says the Lord, who have spoken. That's Isaiah 54 and 17. For I, the Lord, love justice. I hate robbery and wrongdoing. I will faithfully reward Robert Sylvester Kelly people for their suffering and make everlasting covenant with them. I will give you back your health and heal your wounds, saith the Lord. That's Jeremiah 30:17. For you are Robert Sylvester, I'm sorry, Lord, you are Robert Sylvester's lawyer. Plead Robert Sylvester Kelly's case, for you have redeemed Robert Sylvester Kelly's life. You have seen the wrong that have been done. O Lord, be Robert Sylvester Kelly's judge and prove Robert right. Lamentation 3:58 and 59. He will never let the guilty go unpunished. That's Nehemiah 1 and 3. Prayer over the judge, jury, attorney, defendant, and respondent. And the Spirit of the Lord will rest upon him, and the Spirit of wisdom and understanding, and the Spirit of counsel and mighty, and the Spirit of knowledge and fear of the Lord. He will delight and obey. That's Isaiah 11:2 and 3. That's it. Got it? All right, I will send it to you. Okay, let me write down everybody that wants me to send it to them. All right, when 2 or 3 are touching and agreeing, gathered in his name, he shall be in the midst. That's what the Bible says. So therefore, if we all praying the same prayer, there's power. There is power in unity. Oh, okay, Georgia girl, I will post it in my community prayer. Oh yeah, I will do that. All right, but Miss T, London, I'll send that. I have Princess Diana, Nakia. Okay, let's see who else. I have Tasha. Fran, okay. I'm gonna post it to my community thing right now. Let me do it right now. So we will have that so you guys can go back to that channel, to my channel, and do the prayer. Here it is. All right, let's go, and I'm going to get it, and I'm gonna copy and paste it on here. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Okay, I just put it up in my community post. All right, guys. All right. Okay, guys, y'all can go see it now. It's out there. Okay.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Yeah, we could do that. We could schedule a time we can say the prayer together as a group for Robert. We could do that. Absolutely. We can do that.
Yeah.
Dewan, you want it too? All right, I'm going to send it out to y'all now. Let's see. Just bear with me, guys. Look at Makia. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm just sending out the prayer. All right, there it is. I sent it out to everybody that asked me. Let me know if you got it. Let me know if you got it. You got it, girl. You got it, girl. You got it. Gosh, I think I sent it to you. I think I sent it to you. Yeah, but if anybody that wants to look at it, it's on my community tab. So I just put it on my community tab so you guys could copy
I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Yep.
Just put it out in the community tab, and we will come together. You know what? We could read it every time we come into this thing. That'd be the last thing we do, along with our Yes, I have MMG. I've met him. I met him several times in person. MMG don't know the story behind it all, huh? He don't know the story. MMG.
She might have to watch that live.
Yeah. See, I put it down because I don't want that out no more. Let's do our daily affirmation for us right now. T, okay, we're doing one. T wants us to drink our water. Come on, y'all. Let's do the water drinking. Let's do the water drinking. Ready? How was it? He's a wonderful person. Very nice guy. Very easygoing. Very friendly. Very friendly. He does not portray himself as a superstar. He's a down to earth individual who I believe he sees everybody as being important. By that I mean that he doesn't see himself being bigger than you. You know, he's just regular guy. He's a regular guy. He's not stuck up. You know, I've dealt with a lot of different celebrities who think they're all that and a bag of chips. He's not that way at all. Just a regular person. Yep. Just a regular dude. You know? And I've saw him in his different elements, you know, him, you know, with the suit on and him playing in the basketball court. You know, it's just a regular person. And then when you're around him, he doesn't want you to act like you and I, like, oh my God, is that Kelly? Oh my God. No, he doesn't want you to act like that. He wants you to be yourself. Regular. All right, guys, let's drink. Let's drink. Look at this.
All gone.
Almost, not yet. I'm almost there, y'all. Princess Diana, yes, I went to the gym three times to watch him play basketball. And each time we were there for hours, late at night. You know, they play basketball to the break of dawn. You know, like past 4 and 5 o'clock. Ugh. But my limit was at 2 a.m. I got there one time. I got there like about 10, and I left like I left one time at 3. The other time I left at 2, I'd say 2:30ish, and then one time I left at 1.
You'd be amazed how busy he is to have time to even have, you know, a whole bunch of girlfriends.
Yeah, but I've never met the girls in the setting at the gym, but I met them at court. I met both of them at court. I met them in New York and I met them in Chicago, the court setting. They seemed very, very happy. They didn't seem nobody seemed like they were hostage or anything like that. They were happy. They were really happy. I mean, when I say they were late, they would come to court like the clothes they had on. I'm like, wow. I was like, they dress nice. The hair would be laid, you know. One time I saw dress and she had her weave, and the next time she had a short haircut like a bob. Azriel, one time she had those ponytail, long ponytail that goes down to your butt type of thing, and she had on a nice like pink and checkers type of suit on another time. But they dress really nice, red bottoms and all that type of stuff. Yep. A couple of times when I was there, they were in like one was in California shopping, the other one was in I think New York shopping. They came in. It was always hanging around, having fun with each other. So that's why I can't say. I don't know. I've never been upstairs in his apartment, so I can't tell you how that was because I've never been in that setting. No, can't say that. But he's a nice man. Not a superstar. Didn't act like a superstar. He's not stuck up. Like I was telling you, there are some people who are stuck up. Me working in my, here I go with my pictures again, y'all. I got pictures when I did stuff with Janet Jackson. She's a little bit different. She's not mean, she's just different. Scary. Very scary. Very scary person. She doesn't do well with the public. Let's see. I mean, when I do Essence, I used to work in Essence, right? I used to do the festival, and I was assigned to different artists. I was actually a handler, y'all. I was called a handler because I would handle them to make sure they got on stage and stuff like that. I know it's gonna sound funny, but I was never a handler. I never worked with R. Kelly, but I worked with Steve Harvey. I did Mary. I worked with Bill Cosby at one point. I did what's his name? Lamar Rucker. I did. Let's see, who else did I do? I worked with a lot of people. They gave me a porn star one time. I was gonna show you pictures of us when I was down there in Essence working with the different artists. And I worked with them. I did it like 5 years straight. 5 years. Hold on. I'm going to show you some pictures of different people when I worked it. Hold on. Let's see. Is it the blind man? Okay, this is 2010. That's the last time I worked it. And I'm going to show you who I had. This is Janet Jackson. This is when she had her, because I was working the this is when I was working the Walmart thing. That's Janet Jackson. So when she had her haircut. All right. She's very different. I was assigned to her suite and helping her out. Let me see. Let's see. Because we weren't allowed to take pictures with them. So I would sneak a picture here and there. This is Malik. Hold on. I would sneak and take a picture. I would have my phone with me. This is T.I. right here. That's one of my assignment. T.I. Let's see. Hold on. Kirk Franklin. This is back in 2010 when I was assigned to them. And also Jada Pinkett was a person that I was assigned to. But I was not allowed to take a picture. But what's her name let me take a picture with her? Queen Latifah. She let me take a picture with her. Let me see if I can find that picture. She was very nice and easygoing. But a lot of them I could not take a picture. They did not allow me. So that's why I don't have pictures of people. That was one of the things in our contract. We could not take pictures with them. We could not violate their there was some. This is Monica right here. She was doing the thing, and and I had genuine too. I was the one to put them on the stage, and I even have, you know, Hill Harper, y'all. I had his personal phone number. They would give us their phone numbers and stuff for us to for them to make sure they got to where they were supposed to be at. We would be like their handler. So that's how I met most of them, and some of them act like superstar. Lisa Ray act like a superstar. Some of them are high maintenance, like Sherry Shepherd. She was high maintenance. I could tell you some stories about some people too, but I'm not. I'll be nice because maybe one day I'll go back to doing that, but I don't do that anymore. The last time I did it was been back in 2010. And I wanted to do it the year before Prince died. I never had an opportunity to do him. I wish I had, but I never got a chance to. Never did it because Michael Jackson never did the Essence. Did he? I don't think so. I don't ever remember him. But the people that do it all the time was Mary J. Blige. She was always there. She's a sweetheart. Jill Scott, of course, she's there all the time. She was doing it, and of course, you know, that guy. What was his name? That singer. He's always there. Oh, he's an old time singer. I can't remember his name. Oh, I can't remember his name. He was always there. Frankie Beverly in Maze. He was always there. He's nice. Who else? I mean, I have some fond memories of me doing that, but I don't have pictures to prove it, guys. Only pictures is the ones that I snuck and took when I wasn't supposed to, because you know you have to sign this NDA, an NDA that you cannot tell what they do behind closed doors because you are in a close setting with them. So all around, what do you call it? All venues and whenever you're in a close proximity, because I was there with them for 3 days and I was assigned to them. You cannot share anything that went on behind closed doors. No, you can't because you're not allowed to. Not allowed to. So all this extra stuff that these people tell you, that is part of the industry. That is part of it because people tend to go and try to sell stories, try to sell stuff to different news outlet on these people, and then what? They start getting bad publicity and stuff, you know. Now I couldn't even ask for an autograph. I couldn't ask for anything because as long as I was working there, and they would check my social media to see if I posted anything. So I was not allowed to. I wish I did, but they didn't allow me to. I mean, I could tell you who's nice and who wasn't nice. Mary, her sister was the bomb. I loved working with them. I loved it because they were like R. Kelly. They were just like him, very down to earth, regular people. They were not snobbish. If they call my name, they wouldn't be like, "Hey, you know." They say, "Sylvia, I need your help. Sylvia, could you do this for me? Sylvia, could you do that." And the other person was like, that was Hill Harper. He's very down to earth. Lamar Rucker, he was very down to earth. Steve Harvey is a little bit extra. He's a little bit up there. It's a little bit up there. He got a little kind of antsy a couple of times. And this is way before Nikki Leakes actually was what you call a star. She was just starting out on the Atlanta Housewife. What is that? Atlanta Housewife show. She was a nobody, but she was acting like she was somebody at that time. When I tell you, ooh, she probably too much now. Can I get an autograph? For me, I ain't nobody. How can you get what I do? Georgia girl. I'm a nobody. I just worked for the people. I just did things for them. I was their handler. And handler is not a bad thing, people. We just handle situation for them. We handle like okay, like for example, like the like Mary. I made sure everything they needed was there. I made sure they had their makeup artist there. I made sure that they had their food, like wherever the food venue was, I had to make sure that the food was going to be to them at a certain time, and what type of, I would make sure what kind of, like, if they had some sort of food allergies, I would make sure that the chef or whoever cooked, make sure they didn't have certain things in there, because I would get blamed for whatever went wrong, right? I'm gonna tell you a story about when I was taking care of Hill Harper, right? He somebody. Now I am somebody. Okay, I was taking care of Hill Hopper, right? There was like, they had tables, and those tables they had to pay for them. Each table cost a certain amount. There was like a small table would be like $1,500 for them to sell their books and stuff like that. They had tables that cost 3,000. They had like high bills now, right? But remember, they would pay them to be there, because I used to see the paycheck. I used to bring the paycheck to them. Whenever they finished the show, I would go and bring them. They would give me the checks, and I would give it to whoever it is. I'll give it to the envelope. I snuck in and see sometime what they were getting paid. It was a lot of money. But anyway, I was taking care of Hills, and I was bringing him to the stage, right? And after he finished doing his little talk and everything on the line, on the stage, he came down. Then all of a sudden he says, "Sylvia, can I get a table?" Right? So I was like, "Sure, Hill," because at the time I did not know the tables cost money. I said, "Sure, I'll find one for you," right? So I went and got a table for him. Then the lady who was ahead of the whole menu came up to me, and she was like, "Sylvia, can I talk to you for a second?" I said, "Sure." And no, now meanwhile, Hill had me standing there like I'm his person, PR person or whatever. And I would like people, girls and stuff would come and give him phone numbers, and he would tell me to take the phone numbers, right? And at the end, he would tell me throw it away, right? He would say throw the phone numbers away, because he wasn't gonna call these women. But anyway, the lady called me over, and she's like, "Sylvia, do you know the table he has costs $1,500? I was like, "It does?" He says, "He's not supposed to be here because he didn't pay for it." But it was already too late. I gave him the table. So she was like, "Well, we're gonna have to get the money from him." I'm like, how are we gonna get the money? Because he already been there selling his book and all this kind of stuff. So he ended up getting me in trouble. That's why they never brought me back, because I gave him a table for free. So when I saw him again in a book signing in Georgia, and I said to him, I said, "Hill, you got me in trouble." He was like, "You don't need to work over there anyway. You can come and work with me." Liar. I never worked with that dude. But anyway, that's how I ended up not working with them anymore, because I gave away a table when I wasn't supposed to. Oh well. But it was fun. That's what happened to me. I lost a job because of Hill Harper. I keep telling him he made me lose my job. But it was fun. So I was a handler for Essence. And I do have my letter, because they gave me a letter when I completed all my assignment. Well, my first assignment, I got a letter. Let me see if I can find my letter. Telling me that, this is before I got canned. I try to come back to people, they won't let me come back. They won't let me come back. I tried. That's why I was trying to come back before Prince died. Right before Prince died, I was trying to get there because I wanted to go to the concert for free. That is the way to get to see stuff for free. Volunteer or work the stuff. That's how you do. That's how I went to Super Bowl. Because I wasn't going to pay for no Super Bowl. So I got a job at the stadium. And I saw all the football players. And I was assigned to the suites. So I got to meet Rock, the handsome man Rock. Got to meet him. And I want to show y'all something. I want to show y'all Desmond. He was at the thing without Oprah. Hold on. He was at the hold on. I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on a minute. Because I took a picture of him when he was going down the stairs. I'm a sneak, am I? Not. Hold on. Let me show y'all. He was there at the Super Bowl with this lady. It was not Oprah. Y'all. I know some dirt. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all the picture of him. This is at the stadium, at the football stadium in Atlanta when I think it was the Rams and New England. I'll show y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. There you go, y'all. This is him going down the stairs with that woman. I snuck that picture. You see, that's Oprah's boyfriend. Look at him. See that woman behind him? He was in there with her in the suites. Terrible, right? There he go again. Look, I was standing behind the desk, right? That's me behind the desk. And then I saw them, and then I went up closer and took a picture of them going down the stairs. See? That's when I was in the suites. Yup, sure did. And this was the Super Bowl itself. This is after they won. I was up there in the suites. Yeah, I worked the suites. And this is me in the suites right there. Didn't have money to go to the Super Bowl, but I was there. This is me working right here, y'all. Look at me inside the suites. Look at me, all of it. They gave us a whole bunch of credentials that you could not. It was like Fort Knox getting through there. Look at all the credentials I had. All of them had my name on it. Each day you had to go. See all those credentials? Look at that. And this is my team. This is all of us working the Super Bowl. See? That's my team. That's me back here on the side. You see me over there? Behind the lady with the blonde hair. Right there in the back with the guys. That was my team. So we worked the Super Bowl. So I get an opportunity to be around a lot of celebrities. I mean, I met a lot of people. A lot. And I met Charles Barkley. He's the bomb, y'all. This is me right there in the suite. Oops, sorry. This is when the Super Bowl got ready to start. The Rams of New England. This is me looking from the top. Yep. And also, I did the volunteer work. I did volunteer. This is me in Atlanta volunteering. ATL volunteer. I only volunteered because I wanted the jacket and stuff. All that stuff they gave us was free stuff. The scarf, the jacket, and all that. I got that for free. When you volunteer, you get stuff for free. I know I'm crazy, right? I'm just a nut. Hey, I'm honest. You don't have money, you volunteer, or you work there. That's it. You get to see. You don't have to be rich. You be with the rich folks and still get the same benefits. So, and I snuck those pictures that you saw because normally we're not supposed to take pictures. We're not. You gonna snitch on me? Who gonna snitch on me? Who? Did I know the guy who snitched? Calm. Work the concession. I said, oh no, I don't know any of the concession people. I only work with the regular. I'm an actual employee of Mercedes-Benz. They're the one who's paying me right now. That's how I get my you know, the COVID-19 extra $600. They paid it for me, and I don't even work there full time. I only work there like events. So they filed for that what's the name? And this is the suites that I normally work. I work a Coca-Cola suite. That's the suite I work. Yeah. So that's what I do. So that's what when I tell you I got 1,000 jobs, y'all. Yeah, 1,000. And I only got them because certain things I want, and I don't want to pay the price. You think I was gonna pay $5,000 and $10,000 for a Super Bowl? Huh. You're right. Yeah, guys, I got so many tips to the things. I mean, I'm telling you, I got so many tips. I can even tell y'all about um the government. I work for the government too. I do the government job, but I only do that once every month. I work for the U.S. Census. I do that. None of the jobs that I do take up my time because I make my own decision what I do. They just like play. Then of course I do my own business, which is not good right now because of COVID. Can't do nothing. But I gotta pay bills. Can't let the husband take all of the responsibility of bills. Concession. No, I don't know that person. Oh, you did? You work concession? What area were you in, friend? Tag, I wish I knew you then. I still work. Do you still work in concession? Maybe I could come and see you when we're back, because we're not back yet. Maybe I could see you. I decided to move to the elevators. If you want to know where I am now, I moved to the elevator because I got tired of sweets people. I want to sit down. I'm lazy. Not anymore now. Now I'm doing this weight loss. I might go back upstairs to the suites. But that is my life in a nutshell. I got so much stuff to tell y'all. It's just like every day is something that we could talk about. I lived that adventurous life. You probably think, yeah, that's probably why they do call me Infamous Sylvia. Yep, they call me Infamous Sylvia. Infamous Sylvia. And I've always been a resource person. Most of the people that knows me, I would be able to find them stuff, different things, deals, steals, just stuff that normal. I got my girlfriend into whitewater rafting because I do all that. I do all that craziness. I don't. You only live once, and you might as well enjoy your life, right? Just enjoy it. Just be you. I remember I told you I was going to tell you how I went all the way to Africa by myself. So deep by myself. Didn't know nobody. Got on that plane and took that 18-hour ride by myself with lots of prayer. Yep. So, a long time ago, I saw Falcon Idol. Oh, you did. So did you do it in the old building? I mean, in the old stadium, or did you do it in Mercedes-Benz Stadium? Did you do it in the old stadium? I really like that job. I mean, it's nothing to do. You just sit around, stand around, and talk to people, and be happy. Just smile and just be happy. Yeah, be myself. That's right, MMG. Just be myself. Yeah. Oh, and I could tell y'all about. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all some more pictures. I think I did show it to you guys of LL Cool J when he was little. He and him and my sister was in class together. That's why I said I should have been famous because I was around famous people all my life. Lived with them, played with them. Like Ron and his brother Russell was his name. What's his name? What's his name? Ron DMC's brother. What's his name? I don't remember his name. I'm getting old. I can't remember people's name. What's the daggone guy name? Hey Dom, what's up? Just tapping in. Dom, email me because I don't know why I cannot find your email. I'm gonna put my email address in here. Email me so I can email me so I can get that stuff. Russell Simmons, thank you, Sheree. Yeah, LL Cool J when he was younger. Let me see. I'm gonna show you a picture when he was in school with my sister. They went in class together. They had a milk fight. He threw milk at her. And my friends still hang out with him. I don't. I don't hang out with none of those people. Oh, this is my picture with MMG. This is my picture with Rob. Dallas and I, Rob, right here. This is the other picture of us. That's us with Rob. I know you asked, did I meet him? Yeah, I did. What? Dom, you wasn't supposed to put your email address on here? Dude, we don't want people to see your email address. All right, we're going to, let me write it down. Okay, I'm going to email you, Dom. Okay, let's see. I'm going to show you LL Cool J. Hold on. When he was in class with my sister. I know some of you guys probably seen it. I think I showed it already. But since MMG didn't know that, I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on, wait a minute, hold on. I be driving Randa crazy because I be showing, like I go through reminiscing about stuff in the past, and I'll be like, oh Randa, I got a picture to show you. She's like, okay, Sylvia, I've seen this one already. So, but you guys haven't seen it, right? Okay. I'm gonna show you a picture. I'm just gonna show you a bunch of pictures. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm looking for it. Just bear with me. I'm looking for it. Okay, this is my friend. This is my friend Danny, he was gonna be my guest. Him and him and LL Cool J still hang together from the block, from the old block. See? LL Cool J and Danny. Danny was supposed to be on my live, but he got the COVID before he came on. That's him and LL. But I'm gonna show you LL and my sister when they were in class together. Hold on. I don't know if you could recognize him. Hold on. But that's Danny. Danny and I were in class together. LL is a year younger than me. He was with my sister in her class. He was with her. All her friends were very like they all made something of themselves. She's a physician. He's a superstar. Another one owns a business. The other one was an attorney for Prince. I mean, all of them became big time people. All of them. I think it was the class is 1968. They're the one that did their thing. Oh yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't change his look at all. He looks the same. And he's another one that's regular down to earth. But he down to earth with people he used to know back in the days, you know. He's down to earth. I'm trying to see that picture when they were in school. I put it in here. I thought I showed it in our chat before. But I don't know. I'm looking through here trying to find it. Hold on. And I was gonna try to get him on here, but no, he's not doing that for me. He got so many contracts, he can't do no appearance unless you pay him and stuff like that. So I won't get him. I'm gonna try to get people that don't try to charge me try to come onto my page. Because it's only our parents, it's only them answering some questions. But no, you have to go through all this PR crap. So I won't get LL, but I can get the best thing to it. I can get Danny. Hold on, I'm trying to find the picture. I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Trying to find the picture of them in school. They were in the 2nd grade together. Oh my God, I can't find that picture. Oh, I think I sent it to Randa. I'm gonna go check my email, the text messages to Randa. Because I think I sent it to her. Hopefully it's still in here. Because I've been sending her thousands of pictures. She'd be like, Sylvia, you sent me this before. You sent me that before. I think it's past the time of, because I've sent her so many messages that it's probably past the time of, yeah, it's gone. No, the last thing I saw is May, and I've been sending her pictures before then. I just gotta go through this thing here and see where the picture at. I wish there was a way you could title the pictures and by the name so you could find it. But you know what? Let me go to my Facebook. Maybe I'll find it from my Facebook. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Do that thing. They got me and Hill hanging out at what's the name? That's me and Hill. You remember Hill Harper, y'all? That's me and Hill hanging out. That's him right there. Right there. Hill. Me and Hill again hanging out with him. He was hot. Autographing some people's stuff. This is me and him standing right next to him. So I said, let me take a picture of you, dude. Hill again. Let's see. Hold on. How's that? Yeah, I can't find the picture of the boy. I can't find his picture. What the heck is that? I can't find it. I don't think my sister has those pictures either. I don't know what the heck the picture is. I can't find it. He is cute. Hill is cute. I got dozens of pictures of me and Hill. I got a picture of me sitting on his lap and everything, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me show you a picture of me here sitting on the Hill's lap. You know, I used to always tell people that's my boyfriend. I think I still have his phone number in my phone, but I don't think he has that number anymore. I don't think I have his number anymore. I'm still this is puzzling me why I don't have that phone number. This is really bothering me that I cannot find the phone, the picture. You know how you hate when you can't find something? Give you Hill's number? I don't think it works anymore, Sheree. I don't think that number. That's been like 10 years ago. I don't think that he has that phone number. I can give it to you. You want it? But I don't think it's the same number anymore. If it's the same, you make sure you don't tell him I gave it to you. Say you don't know how you got that number. Say I don't know. I haven't used that number in years. Years. Hold on. And you know Waka Flocka uncles? I was in school with them. They when I was in not elementary, middle school, well, junior high school, I had 8 sets of twins in my school, and Waka Flocka uncles was in my school. They were one of the sets of twins. We all graduated at the same time. So their name is Bimmy and Anthony. Anthony and Bimmy. He went to school with me. Hold on a second. There, I found the picture, y'all. Okay, y'all, could y'all see which one is LL Cool J? Which one's LL Cool J? It's back in 1976. Let me take this one. Okay, can y'all tell me which one is LL Cool J? Which one is he? He's in 2nd grade in PS 118 in New York. Which one is he? Who gets the prize? Which one is he? I married who? Who did I marry, Fred? I didn't marry no Hill Harper. Yes, he is a survivor of cancer. Yep, sure is. No, I didn't marry no Hill Harper, y'all. I'm going to show you me and Hill. I'm going to show you. I got a little book when I used to hang out with him. I'm going to show you. Hold on. When I was assigned to him, I'll show you when I was sitting on his lap, y'all. You think I'm crazy? You think I'm lying? I ain't lying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. This is me, him, and the kids that I used to take care of. Okay, this is me and Hill right there. See me and Hill? Right there in the back. That's me right there. I have my hair cut. Asymmetric. That's the kids that I used to be around. This is me and Hill right here. This is me right here with Hill. See? Yeah, I was sitting on his lap. See, I told y'all I knew Hill for a long time. It's me and him standing up. What else do you want to know? Me and Hill. See? Told y'all. That was his Ace Boom Coon before he became so popular. And I used to stand there while he would do autograph for people. I would stand there and take pictures for him. Look. It's me standing there taking pictures for him. That's him right there again, signing autograph at a book signing. He was assigned to do, I think, 4 books by this company. He did them back to back to back to back to back. Now, this is my favorite picture of me and him. Me and Hill. Hill Hopper. Great memories. I got so many memories this year. Did y'all figure out which one was LL Cool J in the classroom picture? Did y'all figure out which one it was him? Come on now. Which one is LL Cool J? Which one, guys, in the class? That's him up there in the class. See? Oop. Let me stop moving. Hold on. I got my finger got to go the other way. Okay. That's him. Oop. Let me stay still. Okay, that's him right there. Oh, right there, right there, right there. That's it, right there. Y'all see him? See him with the pink shirt? Look how close it is. That's him. And that's my sister up in the front, the little one with the red stocking. That's my sister. The one in the red stockings. That's her. They were in the 2nd grade together. Did I take up? No, I've never taken him. I've never been assigned to him. I've never taken a picture with Idris Elba. Never, ever. I wish. I wish I did. That would have been a good one to go take a picture with. I took a picture with this bonehead here. I don't like him. He took my phone and said, okay, let's take a picture. This is me when I had hair. This is me, another workout program I was doing. Look at that. This is me and my sister Sandra. We look just alike, same head, right? Look at her. That's the one that you seen in the picture. It's me again. And I had hair. And this is Dallas, the makeup artist, y'all. Look at her. Who's twins? Who's twins? Oh, me and my sister? Yeah, no, we're not twins. We're not twins. We're not twins, but that's it. I got enough reminiscing with you guys. That was fun. That was fun with my reminiscing self. That was fun. It's good to reminisce. I'm gonna go and have my dinner now. Miss Randa never came on. That's why I was trying to kill some time for her to do the exercise. So I just guess we will exercise later on tonight. That's what we will do. We will exercise later on tonight. We'll walk. Yes, we will. We will walk. I was just going through these pictures to see if there was something else I need to show y'all. No, I don't have no more pictures. Oh, I did show y'all the picture. Y'all want to see the way I used to be, y'all? Look at this. Look at this. Look at the body, y'all. Look, small waistline. I know I always do that. Okay, let's do this drink in the water. Do I live in the same city? No, my sister live in New York. I live in Georgia. That's what you're asking about, right, Phoenix? Oh yeah, Dana played basketball. I don't know if he could hoop. I saw them play basketball. But Rob wins all the time. And I think they let him win. I'm just being honest. Because they would do some cheating things. Rob, you know, his people that be on his team be cheating. They be pushing people. They be cheating. No, the ladies in the chat. Oh, you said, do we all live in the same city? No, we don't. No. We all live in different places. I live in Georgia. Oh, you from Georgia too? Where you are now? Not Georgia. I hope it's not the country, Georgia. Are you not talking about country, right? Oh, you talking about Georgia, like Atlanta and all that. That's what you're talking about, MMG? That's what you're talking about? Like really, really like Georgia, the state, United States, Georgia? I'm from New York. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Rob could play. Oh, you're Georgia Peach. Okay, where are you now? You're in New York? Where are you now? I was about to say something to you guys. I'm about to say something. Something. What was I about to say? You said yes, you're in New York? Oh, you're in Atlanta, Georgia. I do. Most people from home say that I sound country. That I don't sound like I'm from New York anymore. It sound. Oh yeah, South Florida. We were just near Palm Beach a couple of weeks ago. Gucci, myself, Miranda, we all went down there and hung out. We're gonna hang out in New York. Who's going to New York? Who's going to New York?
Me.
You scared the crap out of me. When you popped up in here and said me, I'm like, who said that? Yeah, you crazy, you know that, right? I was trying to
I ain't want to bore y'all. Y'all know I'm sitting here working. I ain't want to bore y'all, so I just,
No, I was trying to chit
got
chat, kind
fired.
of hoping that Randy would come in and do our workout, but I guess I'll have to wait till you get off and do our walk. And we're not playing around. I'm not putting on those stupid shoes anymore either. They gave me a blister in the back of my foot. They gave me a blister. It surely did. They gave me a blister in the back of my foot, and it's just like not cute at all. And oh, your family still live in Georgia. Okay. If anybody was looking for like a the job to be a sex operator, I can give y'all the information. They fired me, y'all. They they fired me because I didn't want to take no more of the nasty calls. Oh, what's the date in New York? New York, the date is gonna be September 28th, and he goes to court on the 29th. That is what's in New York. This candy's not fattening, it's sugar free. Okay, just want to tell y'all, real peppermint, sugar free. Okay, got it, sugar free. So anybody who's gonna come up in here and be like, "Oh, somebody eating candy," tell me you get one more vapor for what? Oh, for the foot, for my foot. I should have got those shoes. You're right. Well, when I went to the store to go get the Vapor Max, they did not have the one I wanted, the color I wanted. I knew somebody was gonna come in here and say something nice about my candy. It's sugar free. Sugar free. It's sugar free. Wait a minute, if it's sugar free, why do we have carbs? No, oh, it's 15 alcohol, so it becomes 0. I'm eating candy so I don't have stinking breath. Not like some people want to have stinking breath. I don't like to have stinking breath. I hate to talk to people in my mouth, my breath stink. And some people don't care. They just be up in your face and their breath stink. Okay, I'm going to go to East Bay and buy them. Some people just want to holler at you all up in your face. Their hygiene is horrible. I'm not that type of person. I have to have my breath smelling good. I keep some sort of mint in my mouth. Because trust me, if you come in my face smelling breath smell, I'm going to say something. I am. I promise you I am. This is too much. Hmm. All right, hold on, y'all. Hmm. All right, hold on, babe. Y'all, there's a news article I just got from someone, and it's very interesting. Thank you, Tasha, for this news article, guys. I'm gonna read it to y'all. This is like weird. It says here, man found dead may be linked to the shooting at New Jersey federal judge house, right? And it says here that the shooting happened Sunday evening in the North Bushwick home in the U.S. District Judge Esther Salas and killed her son, Daniel's Chief District Judge Frida Wolfson told Associated Press. Her husband, defense lawyer Mark Alderer, was injured in the attack. Huh? Okay, I'm gonna play it for y'all. Hold on.
Can we make up for lost time?
Hold on. Can y'all hear it?
Breaking news, we have just learned that the man accused of killing the son of federal judge in New Jersey and shooting her husband has been found dead. Police say the shooter showed up at the North Brunswick home of the judge dressed as a FedEx driver, and when the son answered the door, he opened fire. The husband of Judge Esther Salas is now in critical condition. She was in the basement of the home and is unarmed. But again, the suspect that police are telling us has been found dead and is saying by suicide. New Jersey reporter Tony Yates joining us live from North Brunswick with the late breaking news. Tony.
Yes, David, we're just getting that news too, that the suspect may have committed suicide. Now, this was a shooting that happened in broad daylight in a very quiet neighborhood against a well-respected family. The mayor of North Brunswick, Francis Womack, said he was listening to the police scanners. He heard the call about the shooting here on Point of Woods Drive, and he says he immediately reached out to the judge's husband.
Mark's a good friend of mine, and Mark texts me all the time. So I just sent a text message. I said, Mark, you okay? Everything all right over there? Because there's only a few people who live on Point of Woods Drive. I got no answer. And if you don't get an answer back from Mark within a few minutes, you know something's wrong.
U.S. Marshals are now giving 24-hour protection to federal judge Esther Salas. Her 20-year-old son, Daniel, shot and killed. Her husband, defense attorney Mark Andrew, shot several times, but he is expected to survive. The shooting happened at the couple's home Sunday at about 5 in the afternoon. Police say a man dressed in a FedEx shirt, his face covered, rang the bell. The judge's husband answered the door. The suspect fired. A neighbor may have heard the moment that shooting happened.
I hear the gunshots, but I didn't realize there was a crime or whatever, so I didn't pay attention. I said somebody was playing, so I got in my car. I saw a car just across the street, and he drove away.
So far, police have no motive. They are not saying yet if they know who in the family was the target or why. Daniel was shot right after his father. The judge was in the basement of the home and was not injured. The shooting has left this North Brunswick neighborhood saddened and worried.
I would have never expected this at all. They were such a beautiful family, and everyone here is so close. We wouldn't even expect something like this to happen.
Once again, the breaking news in this story is that the suspect was found dead, apparently from a self-inflicted gun wound. We will definitely have more on that coming up later this afternoon. Condolences for the judge's family pouring in from law enforcement and from elected officials across the state of New Jersey.
Okay, the reason why I played this, because on the little thing here, it says that last week, Salas was appointed to hear an ongoing lawsuit brought by the Dutch bank investor who claims the company made false and misleading statements about the anti-money laundering policy and the failed to monitor the high-risk customer, including convicted self-offender Jeffrey Epstein. Do you think there was a hit placed on them, guys? Do y'all think it was a hit placed on that? That's the judge who's supposed to be, who was appointed to hear the money laundering situation, and also Jeffrey Epstein was part of it. I guess his money is part of it.
Possibly.
You might just send that to me. Wow. Hey, Phoenix. I know, exactly, Willie. Yup, it says there. It says last week she was appointed to hear the ongoing lawsuit brought by the Dutch bank investor who claims the company made false and misleading statements about its anti-money laundering policy and failed to monitor high-risk customers, including convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Her high-profile case in recent years was the financial fraud case involving husband and wife, Real Housewife of New Jersey reality show Teresa and Joy Gidas, whom Salas sentenced to prison for crimes including bankruptcy, fraud, and tax evasion. Salas staggered their sentence so that one of them could be available to take care of the 4 children. In 2017, she barred federal prosecutors from seeking the death penalty against the alleged gangster leader charged for several New Jersey slaying, ruling a man's intellectual disability made him ineligible for capital punishment. Salas later sentenced the man to 45 years in prison. All right, that was a federal judge, y'all. I want to know what's that all about. You got an unheard deal. Wow. You think Jeffrey Epstein's girlfriend gonna tell it all? Now that group, he should be charged on racketeering if it did anything, because it sounds like it's a mob of it to me. Yep, guys. It's like, woo. Wow. So it's something going on, guys. Always something. All right, let's do our affirmation, and I can get off this slide, and we could work out when Nakia get home from work. Right, Nakia?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna have my food prepared. I'm having salmon today. Having salmon and some sweet potato. I'm gonna make my own sweet potato fries, y'all. I'm gonna put it in the air fryer, and I'm gonna have that with a salad. It's gonna be good. All right, let's do our daily affirmation, guys. You ready? I am attractive. I'm sorry. I am active, attractive, and in demand. I love myself. I feel great. I am healthy. I look great. I eat what is good for me. Every cell of my body exudes beauty and health. I respect myself. I control my weight. I enjoy my body, and my body is great. I relax with my perfect weight, in my perfect weight. I let my slim self emerge. I
Hello,
am
how are you?
nurtured. I am satisfied.
Yes,
I
it's not.
burn fat. I am active and full of energy. I love exercise. I achieve my goal with ease. I surrender with appreciation. I honor myself. I honor my body. I respect the integrity and wisdom of my body. I eat less. I weigh less. I feel light. I am whole, complete, and satisfied. And I love water. That's the one we added on. It's not on here, but we added that one in there. So that is our affirmation. Remember, we do our daily affirmation to keep us our mind going and focus. I noticed there's extra people in here today. I wonder why. Let me see. Did something come about on R. Kelly's face? Let's see. Because that's what usually drama or R. Kelly's what bring extra people to my chat.
Uh,
Huh?
I was just laughing.
I always have to check and be like, okay, look, what's going on? What happened? Let me see. Let's see if any new filing or anything happened. So, because extra people are in here, and it's not a bad thing, but I just want to know, like, what's up? Why they in here? Why they in the bushes? Did something happen? Lizzie, let's see what happened. Okay, let's see. Anything happened? Let's see, Linda, listen. Let's see. Nope, nothing happened. There's nothing in the reports. Let me see if there's anything with the judges. Hold on. Let's see if there's anything going on with them. Let's see, Linda. Listen, Linda, listen. Let's see. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. She got new cases, but nothing is Roberts. Nope, 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 nothing here. Let's look at the magistrate judge. Let's look at Miss Cheryl, chief magistrate judge. Let's see what she has going on. Nope, she got caught. Hold on a second. Let's see. No, no, nope, nothing on the chief magistrate. Nope, nothing for Robert. Absolutely nothing. So there's nothing. I just want to see why everybody was inside the chat. You having codfish and salad? That sounds awesome. I'm gonna defrost a lot of my fish I bought the other day. I put it in the deep freezer in the garage, so I'm gonna go see. Thank you, Sheree. My face is getting slimmer. My face getting slimmer. Okay. You've been watching T. Stephen video. Did he say anything different? Okay, somebody sent me a thing saying they want their prayer. Who was it? Let's see who sent it to me saying that they want their prayer. I'm trying to see who sent it. Tell me this. Okay, Nisi, I'm gonna send it to you right now, Nisi. All right, Nisi, I just sent it. I got Nisi. Anybody else wanted that prayer? Let's send it to Nisi. Let's see who else. Who else is on here? Nobody else. I sent it to Nisi already. If you want the prayer, just send me your email and I'll reply and I'll send it to you, okay? I think I got Nisi's. You're welcome, Nisi. Anybody else want the prayer before I leave off this live? Nikki, you got yours, right? I think other people,
Yeah.
Okay. Just shoot me an email, if you want me to send it now, and I'll send it. Those who haven't received it, let me know. Send me an email. My email address is right here, and I'll send it to you. That's my email address, and I'll send it to you. I'll send you the prayer. And we'll start doing it together as a group. You know what? And I'm going to send him the prayer too. I'm going to send him the prayer that I did for him. So he'll have it. I'm going to print it out right now and send it to him. I'm going to send it to him right now. So he can say the prayer himself. Wait a second, cover that prayer. Where did I put? Guys, I just had the 2 pages. Where did I put the other one? Oh, I wrote in the back of it. Let me print it off again. Lord have mercy. I gotta print it off again. I'll print it off for him and I'll tell him to read this prayer so he can read it every day for himself. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send it to him. He can start reading it for himself. All right, my darlings, remember to let's do our last bit of our drink our water because I'm almost finished. Let's do this because we've been slacking, people. We've been slacking. All right, guys, let's do this. All right, ready? 2. Give me a word. Give me a word. Give me a word. Look at
Success.
success. Here's to success. Hit those ones, y'all. Here's to success, and we're gonna finish this water off, guys. We're gonna finish it off. Miss T, London, you've been quiet today. Everybody's been quiet because I've been running my mouth, huh? Everybody's been quiet. My lovely sisters and brother, joy and success.
Done.
Oh, who was the one that was looking for Hill's number? Who was looking for Hill's number? I mean, who was the one that was looking for Hill's number? And he probably don't have. This is 10 years ago phone number, so he ain't got. He probably don't have that number because he moved to Detroit now. Okay, his name is. In fact, his name is not really Hill. His name is Francis. Well, who wanted his number? It was Sheree. Okay, Sheree. His number is 323 309 16 32. That's the number I had for him. Okay? He probably don't have that number anymore. That was his cell phone number. If he still has that phone number, I'm gonna be so surprised. That means you got the number, Sheree. I would be so surprised if he still have that number. I mean, I have my number, but I'm not a celebrity either. That's the only person I kept phone number, and I kept him on phone. Genuine, I don't have his number anymore. Oh, good. But you got it? You got it, Sheree? Now, if you call and that's his number, still his number, I'm like, oh my. If that's still his number, I'm gonna be shocked. That's 10 years ago I had that number because I got it in fact, it was 11 years ago because I got it in 2009. And this is 2020. So that's 11 years ago. If you still got that number, make that phone call. Let me know. Because I'm not making that call. Make that phone call. Let me know that's his number. He doesn't live in California anymore. When he adopted the little baby Bryce, he moved to Detroit. No, I don't have Genuine's number anymore. Because they give you that phone number when you're assigned to them, when they're handling them. So because they have to be accessible to you. So they would give me their cell phone numbers so I could keep up with them. But those numbers, because C. Hills, I still kept in contact with him after me doing the work with him. Because I gave him that table. And at the time, I was in love with myself some Hill. I was secretly in love with him without me telling him. I just worked around him, just like, oh, it's nothing. But I was just wishing, Lord have mercy, why can't I marry this man? I knew his birthday and everything, gave him birthday gifts. His birthday is May 17th, 1966. And I would give him a gift. He would, take my gifts and stuff. Other people give, he'll throw it away. He never threw away my gift. And at least not in my face. But anyway, that secret love is over with. That's when I was single, back in the days. Oh, Sheree. Woo! That man smells so good. Yes. He smelled good. Oh, and Sheree, he gave me money too. Sure did. Tell me, here's $20. Go buy yourself a cup of coffee. Coffee don't cost $20. And I don't even drink coffee. So I kept that little $20. But I thought he was cheap because he could have gave me $100 instead of $20. After I gave him a $1,500 table. But I didn't want to spend the money because it was from Hill. I ended up spending the $20 anyway. See you, Willie. All right, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go eat. Nakia, I'll check you later, girl.
All right, darling.
All right, honey. Bye, guys. Love you guys. See you later when we work out. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.